the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys have been perfect to this point, 4-0 to start the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now, he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. Throwing to start the drive. McCollum. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 52 yards and a touchdown.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, Coach, they can't guard.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Ready, break.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. This 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henderson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, what's that? 30. Tennessee.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Ball carried by number 20.
The Patriots in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, what's that?
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Here goes son. Hey, Angel. Hey, come with me. Hey, 5. Crazy.
To the air, May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He hits Stewart in the flat. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Bills, 1st down.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work better.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal.
At the 14-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
19.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Keon Coleman, 27 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get...
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England's offense set to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Five. Hey, question now. Let me try to hit us up. Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
at the 40.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Welch. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
Number 39.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Dip right.
They run once more with Henderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing here is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Crazy. Combo.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Bill 7. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready up. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. McCollum completes it to Coleman. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Coleman, the man in motion right.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. McCollum going up top. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
A gain of 11 on the play.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 41.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
To throw, it's May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Crazy.
Here's May. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
A gain of 13 yards.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Crazy. Sir, what's that? Five. Crazy. Five. Hey, come with me.
From the shotgun, May with it. That's caught at the 3.
May's pass.
Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen back with you in the studios in Orlando. We've got a close one, as we expected. No quarter given on either side. We are all tied up at the break. This one could go either way, so let's find out as they're ready for the third quarter kickoff. Send it back out to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Right here.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. McCollum. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll run on first down. Welch. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 6.
Looking to throw. McCollum. To the sideline and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
8-yard loss.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
What's the back on this leg? 5. Crazy.
They go play action now. May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 14. Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Gets around him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills getting set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. McCollum. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Welch. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throw left side complete. That's Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good.
No good.
And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Back now in Buffalo. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
May going to give it to Henderson. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Crazy.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
What's that? Hey, what's that? 5.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Hey, come out with me.
They're going on 4th down. May. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 50 yards. And the Patriots are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14. Cam Little to kick off.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills going to take over again on offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Looking to put a drive together. Coleman, the man in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 8. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
On 1st down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hot, Bronco 80.
Back to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
For number 82.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. This is 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
Off play action. McCollum. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
19,
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Point after here coming up. And the lead is up to 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Bills now down by 2 touchdowns, 57 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
Come on. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. McCollum. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete on the Hail Mary.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
From the gun on 3rd down. McCollum.
The 3rd down pass.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
3rd and 4.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
From the gun on third down is May. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
7 yards.
And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Fourth down. Here's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for New England, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaw.